of rice. I can't even count. You know, it was so many bags of rice, boxes of noodles, a whole box of spaghetti. They put palm wine, everything. Like it was only me. Anyway, so just so I don't take our time. It's a lovely business. It's a good business. Like I tell people, I do this business with my full chest. Of course, there will be Nigerian factor, but come on, which business does not have each? You know, Nigeria we did. Thank you.
Ella, before you finish your testimony, please, I want to hear from you. Do you actually sleep while you earn? P1?
Before uncle. Before uncle.
So you're sleeping, money just dropping in your account.
Yes.
Not the only not the getter. Not the only not the getter.
I just see a lot and I'll be wondering, which one is this one again? It's so sweet.
They catch my own.
You know, this is when you're not expecting it. When you're not expecting it, or when you need money, and then you just check your account and there's something there, or you just received a strange alert, you just be like, just like the strange text message, and that's it. It's always just strange. You just receive it. Anyway, we're here. We are here. Thank you.
Sis, how many land did you say you sold? How many that they give you those things? Is it 6?
In total now, for P1 Extra, in total, I've done 11 plots.
Wow.
But then they contacted me when I did 6 plots.
The P1 Pro, how many did you say?
No, P1 Extra. It's extra.
Okay.
Yeah, it's extra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Very good one. Even P1 Pro, that makes sense, eh?
All right. I have my own testimony.
Yes, sir.
P1 to make sentence, you know, before we call it sense, but now we don't add sentence to it. P1 is an amazing business. I'll probably tell everybody here that I am working from home, if people know me. I am working from home. P1, you work from home. P1 is a remote business. My testimony is that you can work P1 from your comfort of your home, even on your bed. I've joined P1 for 3 years now. And honestly, believe in me, I've not gone to Nigeria. But every time I sleep, I get a lot. When I'm in the church, I get a lot. When I'm in this market, I get a lot. When I'm traveling on the road, I get a lot. And that is P1. And at first, my first year was just getting a lot. But at the time I moved to my second year, the thing changed from alert to alarm. You know, and all the way, it has become alarm all the way. You know, and I've not traveled home. People said, how do you do it? All I did is just my phone and internet. That's all I need to do P1. I don't need to take people to the site and nothing. So all I did is just my phone and internet, and the alert and alarm is coming. If after this meeting, by next week, actually, I'm going to declare alert, showcase your alert on our chat group. I want all the new members to know that we're not joking here. We mean the real thing. P1, that makes sense. Sometimes the alert is up to 900,000. Sometimes it's 1 million. And they keep on coming in piece and in big and in pieces. So P1, it's something. And can I be honest with you? My greatest testimony is that 1.5 years ago, or a year plus ago, I was in the hospital. 4 months in the hospital. You know, in that hospital bed, I was getting a lot and alarm. Policy of P1. Please, if you've not joined P1, if you're still thinking about it, please key in as soon as possible. And if you're already in it, contemplating whether you want to be serious or not, I will tell you, be serious. P1 can give you money to pay your children private school. P1 can give you money to travel abroad. P1 can actually give you any money you need in the whole world, even to buy a house. P1 is amazing. Thank you so much. Should I continue?
Okay, wow. Thank you so much, my amazing Opi, all the way from Dublin. From Dublin, she's even having a lot of influence on us here. She's helping us positively, positive influence, encouraging us, helping us to grow in this business. Really, I don't know what I would have done without you. So I appreciate you a great deal. Of course, you know I love you so much. Thank you for introducing me to this opportunity. My testimonies are plenty. I blessed the day I got in contact with this business. Pastor Maka, thank you so much for introducing me to this business. This business has changed my life. It has changed the life of my family. It has done a lot of, the business has a lot of positive impact on my family. And I urge the people that are new here today to, sit back and listen and learn so that you know how to go about this business. You will have nothing to regret in doing this.
Please, can some people mute their system, please? Or this is
Please,
disturbing.
you're not talking, mute.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Amaka, make me a host so that I can block them straight.
Please don't hit them too hard.
I love that.
Don't hit them too hard. I'll make you a host now. Don't hit them too hard.
Well done. Okay, so P1 has really helped me and my family a great deal. Financial freedom up to a level, and of course, we keep asking for more, and God will keep blessing us. So now there are a lot of new things happening in the business. I want us to go through quickly before the MD comes in. Already we know that our convention, our annual convention, the 12th convention is coming up in March. That's less than 2 months. And it means we are becoming 12 years old in this real estate business. We know it's not picking again. So I know some people are coming back from outside Nigeria. We that were in Nigeria here, there's nothing, by God's grace, nothing can stop us from attending. It's a massive event. I urge you, even if you're not in Lagos, find a way to Lagos and attend this program. You will be glad you did. I witnessed it last year and it was amazing. It was out of this world. P1 goes for top notch. It's top notch or nothing. Okay, it's coming up on the 12th of March, and it's that's the grand finale. It's on the 12th of March, but it's a 2 days event from the flyer we are having now. Last year it was 7 days. So there's a registration ticket. There's a ticket for attendance, 100,000 for those who want to stay for the 2 days event, and then 75,000 for those who just want to do 1 day. Why do 1 day when you can do 2 days with just a little more on the price? So I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there in Lagos. Now, there's a beautiful thing happening right now. Okay, first of all, prices are changing. Of course, we all know that we are global. P1 is global now. We have offices in the 36 states of Nigeria, yes. We have an office in Accra, Ghana. We have an office in the UK, in Houston, Texas, Houston. We have an office in Dublin. We have an office in Dubai. So that makes it necessary that we should have a common currency to operate. So from 1st of February this year, the prices of registration are changing. Instead of as the associate PBO that used to be 1,000, that is currently 1,650 naira, will become $5, and that's equivalent to 5,000 naira, because we in P1 we are using 1,000 to $1 exchange rate, 1,000 naira to $1. So then for the gold PBO, it is now going to be 55,000 naira. That's $55 for registration. And for the classic gold, it's 125,000 naira. I have to confirm that. I'm not so very sure. Anyway, but the good thing, the bottom line is that if you have someone you've been talking to about this business that is showing interest, you need to reach out to the person and tell the person to sign up now, because from the 1st of February, the prices are changing. It's almost times 2 of the normal price. So let's get everybody on board so that we'll all enjoy from the numerous benefits of P1. Also, is 185,000, we become almost 200 and almost 300,000, which is 1.5 million right now. We become 2 million plus some fractions. So please, this is the right time. This is the best time to join this business. Now, the cocoa, there's a very beautiful news for everyone. There's a promo going on now, tagged 100, make 100 managers for the 12th anniversary. So the company is targeting 100, at least 100 managers for the anniversary, for the event of the anniversary. And the company has decided to relax some of the qualifications for you to become a manager or a senior manager. Getting 5 assistant managers to become a manager. Right now, between now and February, you can actually become a manager with just 3 assistant managers in your team. So you develop, remember the slide says, develop 5 assistant managers. But right now, if you develop 3 assistant managers, you can become a manager. Then, if you are already a manager and you a senior manager, this is the time to fast track your mentorship on your team members. Encourage them, develop, or if you can, recruit 30 more classic go DBOs so that you have a manager. Sorry, encourage somebody to recruit 30 so that the person can become a manager, and it will help you to climb to the stage of a senior manager. The same thing applies to software manager too. You just need 3 senior managers to become a software manager. So I think this is a very beautiful opportunity for us to upgrade. This year is beautiful, and it's beautiful for all of us. So thank you so much for listening to the update. Pastor Maka, are we calling in our Nukumamu? Yes. Hello, Pastor. Okay, I think she's off. She's actually busy somewhere. I know she will join us shortly. Okay, Chica from Sweden, there is noise. So sorry about that. Okay. Good afternoon once again. My name is Tirimis Chineyewanikizenyalofu. May I call on our host, the lady that has always made it a responsibility to put this together for all of us to come and learn. Pastor Amada, we appreciate you for all you do. Thank you so much for doing this for us every Saturday. So may I have the honor to introduce and to bring on the stage, on the mic, our able and capable team leader on top, Pastor Amaka, please, all the way from Dublin. Thank you so much, Pastor Amaka. Over to you.
Thank you so much, my wonderful facilitator, all the way from Abuja, the capital of Nigeria. She's doing a job. As I'm talking to you, and actually, she's our newest manager in town, and we will announce her in a grand style. So, you know, she's doing a wonderful work. She's doing a wonderful work. Hard work pays. Chine, thank you so much for that wonderful presentations and testimonies and announcements of what P1 has. I don't want to waste our time because I told our managing director we're bringing in by 1:30, okay, 2:30 Nigerian time dots, and we're late by 5 minutes. So I want to use the opportunity to welcome our managing director, not ordinary managing director. You know, this particular person is very articulate on what he's doing. You know, his alert is just within 1 week, your alert is there. You know, they call you on the phone to come and take your commission. You know, they call you on the phone to come and take your gift. You don't need to pursue them. They pursue you to come and take what belongs to you. You know, their allocation is instant. Everything they have is genuine.
a wonderful MD, managing director, who knows exactly what the real estate is all about. I want to kindly introduce the managing director, P1 Excel. Where are we? One moment. P1 Excel is here. P1 Excel, yes.
Extra.
Oh, P1 Xtra. Yeah, sorry. Forget about Excel. Excel is my offline. It's always on my mouth. P1 Xtra we're talking about here. The managing director, P1 Xtra, Mr. Jerry Ogwo. Actually, he was once an ambassador. Ambassador is always an ambassador. Thank you so much for coming to us. I only asked him once when my downline told me, there's another manager I discovered. It's very good. That flat is very good. I said, give me the number. And I gave him a call. I said, I like when I hear testimonies from my team that a manager is good. I want to bring him to our platform to tell us exactly what P1 Xtra has for us and what they can offer for PBOs and what are the next projects that will be saving our money to key in. So if you are a brand new member, please, we will attend to you after he finished telling us about what he has today. Please have patience with us. Thank you. So welcome. The platform now belongs to you.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much, Pastor. I don't know
You're
if
free to share your slides if you have anyone, or your website if you have anyone.
Oh, okay. So
You're a co-host. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't prepare my slide, so I will just say something and I'll drop it at the WhatsApp forum. I believe everybody here will be on the WhatsApp forum. So it means that everybody can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I want to thank you very much to the Dublin Center, and you guys are really doing an amazing work. I'm overwhelmed that I'm being invited to speak today, and I'm also excited about that. So maybe if I say that this is my first international webinar in terms of P1 since I became the manager. I've been doing that before becoming managing director, but this one is the first one. And then the topic for today actually got me, wealth creation, because everyone loves money. No matter the currency I use, we all love money. And then I was just trying to look up what wealth creation was all about, and I saw that it refers to the process and strategies individuals or businesses undertake to accumulate and increase their financial assets and resources over time. So this is what P1 has been up to. And wealth creation usually is something that is long-term. It helps us to build and preserve wealth for future generations. So for the new guys, this is a business that you should recommend to anyone, because it means that just like every other person can attest to in this group, you can just be in your parlor, you can just be anywhere, and you're receiving a part. That is the work that someone has done before, and we can say it's the fruit of our labor now, because when you go ahead recruiting people, you keep earning, and there is no dates that you say it's going to expire. It's generational wealth also. So today, I believe I'm here to talk about P1 Xtra and the vision that P1 Xtra has, and how people can be wealthy also through what we put in place in P1 Xtra. So as of today, P1 Xtra is 9 months old. Okay, sorry, I don't know if the host can actually help me. They said they're not seeing my face, so I don't know.
Yeah, we can see you.
We can see you.
Okay.
It's from the person. Yeah, we can see you.
So go ahead.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, yeah, thank you. So, the vision of P1 Xtra is that today we're just 9 months old officially into the business. And by the grace of God, with the help of you guys, we've been able to do things above our age. And we thank you all for your support. And we know that after today, the support is still going to be massive. I want to thank the lady that said we reached out to her that sold 6 plots, a total of 11 plots now. We believe that this year we are looking at least maybe 100 or 200 from you. It's possible. So, so in Pwan Xtra, the vision is not just to make home ownership dream a reality. It's not just to empower people and enrich them, but it's also to leave that mark that people can actually say that, yes, property ownership is for everyone, not just the wealthy. Everybody deserves a home. Everybody deserves a land. So that is why from the word go, we have set out measures to make sure that everyone we come across, even the PBOs, can afford to own at least a property. So I'll just run a brief introduction of some of our properties and where we are going to. So we started with our property of Ilayo in Ketuepe, which was sold for 1.5. And towards the layer period, we brought it down to about 1,350,000, where people keyed into. The beautiful thing about this property now is that it has gotten to 4 million. And the property should be sold out any moment from now. So we went ahead to also have another property, Ogwo Iwaju, which is now out. It's sold out in less than 3 months, all thanks to our wonderful PBOs. I'm sorry, I think some people are still at the comment section saying that they can't see me, so I don't know what that is.
Okay, if you can see the MD, can you type 7 on the chat? If you can see his video, if you can see him, can you type 1 on the chat? I want to know. Really? How come I'm the only one seeing? Anybody can see him. If you can see him, type 1 on the chat.
Yes, I can see him.
Okay.
No, I think the host to open it up, I guess.
Okay, one moment.
Yeah, the setting says only host can see video when we logged in. So
Are
we won't see
you
him.
joking?
Yeah.
It's always show me to touch show. Can you see him now?
No.
No, I'm not sure.
No.
Show my connection. Stop incoming video.
Swipe to the left.
So I'll continue what you're saying while we are working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
So Omitutu, Ogwo Iwaju phase 1 sold out in less than 3 months. And we moved ahead to phase 2. So within that time, Ilayo, we introduced 2 years payment plan, which enabled people to pay 30,000 naira monthly for the next 2 years to get the property for their children. So we moved ahead to increase this to 3 years payment plan for Ogwo Iwaju 2. So we're just being deliberate about this because we know that so many other people may want to own properties, but they don't see the right payment plan for them. That is why we also introduced 3 years payment plan. And as we also speak, we've enjoyed the support from PBOs all around the globe. I also want to say thank you because the property was also sold possibly by next week. The property has completed to 2 million.
Alpha.
So since
Okay. Oh, you get?
Okay.
Right, can you? Yeah, okay. So, overlap, Papa.
hello.
Please, who is that interrupting?
Mr. Francis.
Thank you. So
Can you guys see him now?
Oh, no. You can't even see anybody except you.
I can see him. He's wearing a white top, a white
Maybe
shirt.
it's just two of you that is seeing him.
I wear glasses, eyeglasses.
Omali,
Okay, just listen
Omali,
to him.
okay.
We
Right
continue.
on.
I have to touch on this touching.
Only
Sorry everybody for that.
okay.
So
Okay, continue
you will
talking
see.
while I'm working on it. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now we also have gone ahead to develop new properties, which we call the Omitutu, which is new waters, which has also we've enjoyed the phase 1 that is sold out, and the phase 2 we still have about 100 plots. We opened it up for low income owners. That is why. Can you give us time to key into? Okay, when it's time for question and answer, then I can answer all those questions. Thank you, Efe. I saw what you dropped. So these properties were for low income owners and also PBOs who may want to own property but don't know how. That is why we opened up this property at 550 and the phase 2 is selling for 650,000, which will be increasing by 28th of February. The property is going to be increasing to 800,000. This year, we've also launched our estate, our Xtra in Ketpepe, just 7-minute drive to the Lagos Film City, and just 3 minutes drive from the Lagos food logistics hub. So it's strategically located, and this property is going for 5 million naira for 500 square meter. So we have our newest baby in town, which is the Lion phase 2, which is going for 2.5 million naira, documentation inclusive. So it means that you will not need to pay for documentation again. And I believe that everybody here are PBOs. I will also go ahead to say that even your commission, it does not affect. So commission is on the 2.5. So we're not removing the cost of documentation. Everything is included there. So now we are going to move ahead to launch okay. So I believe everybody can see me now, right? Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, okay, we can see you now.
Okay.
Mine.
Thank you very much. So now we're going to move ahead to launch.
Are you showing the flyer as you are talking? Are you showing the flyer too?
No, I'm going to share the flyer on the group.
Okay.
Immediately after this, I'm going to share all the flyers in the group.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Or shall I share them now on the group?
Just write down with your presentation.
Continue what you're doing.
Okay. Thank you very much. So we're going to go ahead to launch Elia phase 3. And this is the first platform to know about this phase 3, because the phase 2 is going to go to 3.5 by 28th of February 2. So the phase 3 will sell at 2.5, but it's going to come with a 2-year payment plan where people can actually pay at least maybe 105,000 monthly for the next 2 years to own a property. Yes, I believe someone is sharing what we have on our website. So you might as well ask if it is only in Lagos that we have properties. No, we have property in Anambra and we have property in Delta. So I want to round up with the one in Lagos.
So I round up with all your meetings. All questions, wait until after he finished so that he'll be concentrate on what you say. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. So in Lagos, our next property is going to be Lion Phase 3, which is going to go for 2.5 million, and we are going to have 24 months payment plan. And then the much anticipated for the first time, we are going to be having a farm estate in the history of Pwan Group, where people can key in and own their own mini farms or large farm, depending on the land size that they want and they can farm on in their property. So this is called the Lion Farm Estates. And we are looking at April for the launch of these estates. This is the first time this is happening in the P1 group. And we hope to get it right from the word go. So now down to other states that we have in Delta states, which we call the Akeze, is going for 3.5 million for 464 square meter, and is also documentation inclusive. So it means that when a client pays 3.5 million, the client does not need to pay for any other thing, but gets his documents and then pay for development fee, because that is where chunk of the money the company spends always goes to. So they're going to pay the development fee only. So we also have our on-launch property, which I've announced 2 on-launch properties in this Zoom meeting. For those from the East, which we call Nkiru. And Nkiru is the most affordable property right now in the East, which is going for 1.5 million for 464 square meter. And this property is going to be launched next week, probably in 2 days or 3 days' time. There's one unique thing about
which part of East?
The Oka.
Okay.
Yes. So one unique thing about P1 Xtra is that we always look for a way to make sure that our investors get a full return of their investments by making sure that development is going on simultaneously as we sell this property. That is why Elias has enjoyed within a year from 1.5 million, it has gone to 4 million. And when anybody goes there for inspection, you will notice that the price matches the development that is ongoing. So we don't just go for any property. We also go for the choicest one that can develop within a specific time and that development is coming there. So as we speak, the road in front of Elias is being constructed and is almost done by the state government. So this is one thing we enjoy. So also this year, like the lady said earlier, in terms of incentives, we care about PBOs too. So this year we've earmarked at least 100 PBOs that we are going to be giving 12 months health insurance when they sell our products. With
sit down. Go and outside.
My co-host, can you promote them, please? You have co-host Francis Achinaya. Are you there?
Sorry about it. None of them is there.
Austin King, I'll make you a co-host, please. I don't know where they are. Because when I'm sharing my screen, I can't.
Minutes 19 seconds. Total 4 kilometers.
Sorry, can we have one house, please? Thank you. So we've also put up health insurance for at least minimum of 100 marketers that will market our products this year, just to make sure, because they say health is wealth, and we wouldn't want to make all the money this year without even having a sound health. So that is why we've also put out that. So we've also put out that clients, like the lady who her clients bought 6 plots, if that client decides to come and buy another property, we are giving the client a 10% discount on any property he chooses to buy, as far as he's a returning client. Then, as far as for a PBO registered with the P1 group, you're a P1 business owner, you're going to earn 50% discount anytime you want to buy a property from P1 Xtra. So the unique thing about P1 Xtra is that, just like the lady has actually helped me, is that we find it very difficult to bring out promos, though because of popular demand, we are going to be bringing out promos for PBOs who sell. But majorly, we ask you to know what you actually need, so that it helps us determine, so that we don't end up giving you what you will not need. But for this year, since we are going to be celebrating our first year anniversary, we are going to be running a promo on 1st January to 31st March, which by next week, the flyers are going to be out and it's going to be shared in the Dublin group, where people are going to choose from a whole lot of incentives that we have, according to the sales that happen between this period. So these are things that we're looking at. So I don't know, for our clients in diaspora, for our PBOs in diaspora, the next thing we are looking at is actually to help our PBOs relax. So some PBOs are also going to be getting spa treatments to help them relax, and the rest of them all. So this year too, our vision is to give out at least minimum of 3 vehicles upwards, which one is going to be in form of raffle, and the others are going to be in form of sales when you make a sale of at least 80 million within these 3 months. Or you make a sale of 20 million within these 3 months, you stand the chance to be in that raffle draw that will hold in April. So for now, I'm going to end here, and I'm going to say thank you for choosing P1 Xtra. For those who are also looking at locations where we are looking at, we are working seriously to expand our scope to Enugu, to Abia, and some parts in the Southwest too. So immediately that happens, for those who are here who have sold for P1 Xtra, whenever you sell for P1 Xtra, you're being added to a group where you get what is going to happen in months to come, in days to come, firsthand. So I also encourage everyone here to patronize us. Thank you very much, Pastor. I believe you can open up the group now for questions and further clarifications. Thank you very much.
All right, so thank you so much for your time. And when I announced you're going to come, many of us has gone to your website, and they told me, Pastor, the website is not that big. It's not much product in it. Is it new? And you're very humble to tell them that you're 9 months old. So this is our new baby in the house. And being our new baby, he needs our support. And so far, so good. He started in a very good platform. And we pray that the Almighty God will give him the wisdom to continue the way he's doing. So I oblige everyone to put hands together. Let's support our new baby in the house. You know, we have athletes, many athletes, but this is among all the athletes, this is the new baby in the house, as I said. Thank you so much, sir. And I have my question, which I know my team will always come to me with this question. So I want to get it clear. I know you're a new baby. We don't want to do something that will make the business not to grow, but at the same time, I will bring this question to you, because other people that are giving us that kind of incentives, I know they are old in the business already. They're like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. affiliates and other affiliates. So I want to ask you that question. As a PBO, do we have do we have a special treat, like maybe if you're buying a house or a land from you, and the person can the person come call you and ask, as a PBO, can I pay 6 months without interest, or maybe 1 year without interest? Do you have such opportunities for PBOs?
Yeah, so sorry, I already said that. I said that as a PBO, we are giving 20% discounts when you want to buy from us, as far as you're a registered PBO. And we also give you 12 months. Okay, I did not add this part. 12 months non-interest free. So it means that if the property is going for 1 million naira, we are going to give it to you at 800,000 and also give you 12 months to complete payment without adding anything.
Wow.
Let's clap for him. Let's clap for him.
Wow.
Oh, we don't need to write
Let's clap for him.
Tell them that we're PBO. Clap for him, please. Everybody clap.
We are clapping for him. You are good.
He said he will give you 20% discount at a PBO.
It's a good one.
Officially, you can pay 1 year without interest. Ogachi was not open in video. This matter serious.
This very serious, but we are not seeing him.
This matter.
We are not seeing him.
Yeah, MD, thank you so much for this special offer. Yes.
Actually, the one in town. Actually, that's where you need to give an award. The first athlete that give us the best treats.
This is quite different. It's different from others.
It's different.
The difference is clear. This is pride.
One in time.
See, the video is not come out though. See, easy. But this matter serious. This matter serious. This is very serious.
MD, this is Ambassador
Ice. You don't upload the video.
I was in your office last week. You never told me this.
Where is the video? We are clapping for him.
Hey, we did not discuss.
Clap for him. This is amazing. This is amazing.
It's amazing. Honestly.
This is amazing.
We are there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You are good.
I must also say that for those who must have sold for us in the past, you also notice that we were the first affiliates to do the sell to own, because PBOs are special to us. I used to be a center manager before I grew, and I got to where I am. So I know what it is to be a PBO. That is why we also started the sell to own, where there are some number of plots you sell, and we give you 1 plot in that particular estate. So for now, because of the high demand in Ilai, that's why it was closed, but we're opening it up again by February. So even if you cannot afford to do the 12 months plan, you can as well maybe sell a particular number of plots. It used to be for Ilai phase 1, it used to be when you sell 5 plots, we give you 300 square meter in the estate, not outside the estate. So it's not as if
I have qualified for free land already. I don't say.
No, that's phase 1, but it's closed. That was there. We had about 5 people who qualified for that, and their lands are also allocated. So one thing that we are taking very serious is we want to make sure that our clients are satisfied and our PBOs are satisfied. That is why even as we speak, in all our estates, we have 95% allocated. All clients have completed payments. So the ones we have is the ones who just completed payments, or the backlogs that we have from the festive period. So that is the only thing remaining, which we've started preparing for this allocation. So from ending of this month down to March, we are still going to go back to the usual process of 72 hours and you're allocated immediately. So this year also, we're planning towards, for those who have sold for us, we are looking for a way we can actually engage our clients so that they can start fencing their properties, so that they don't just leave it for only us to secure. So someone was asking in the comment section about the farm estates. So I'm just going to throw a little bit light on the farm estates. So plenty of people, even people in the diaspora, people in Lagos, here, people who want to retire and go into agriculture. Agriculture is the next big thing. But nobody's exploring the agri-real estate part. Nobody's exploring real estate towards the agriculture aspect. So we are keen and we want to test waters in this. So we are still forming the structure, and once we are done with this, we will definitely roll it out. So the farm estate basically is where people can invest in that particular estate and choose a section of what they want to farm, be it animal or plants. In the animal, do you want to go into poultry? Do you want to go into even in the poultry, do you want to go into turkey, layers, broiler, and rest of them all? Even as quail and rest of them all. Quail eggs are also nutritious. So do you want to plant onion, yam, corn, cassava, and rest of them all? So you just have a portion. It might be 1,000 square meter, it might be 1 acre, it depends on what it is. So it's still in the forming. We're just trying to perfect the documents and every other thing so that it's going to be good for both the clients, the PBO, and us as a company. So we're also looking into food security. We could grow the farm estate into exports too. So even those in Dublin can as well witness fresh food from Elayo farm estates, get to them and on time. So we're partnering with some agricultural plants to make sure that even those who love agriculture that don't know how to go about it. So when they buy this land, when they lease it, they can as well participate by maybe consulting them for maybe farm workers and the rest of them. So we're still structuring it. And once we are done, I believe we'll be giving you the full information about this. Thank you very much. Next question, please.
Yes, thank you. Question on that farm issue. I know you're still constructing it. If people can put an idea as well, like people like us that lives in Dasborough, even if we're planning to come home, sometimes when you want to start that, you don't know where to go about it, the workers, how to coordinate it. If you have an idea of how to, borrow workers and how to, give us an idea, because everybody is interested in farming. But how do you manage it when you're not there? At least for a while before, because you need to start using something for you before you finally say, okay, let me move back home. My farm is now growing. So we need that.
No, definitely.
I don't know if there's anything like that, by the side.
Why we've not brought out the estate is that we're still breaking it down into segments, and we're still in talks with some consultants, actually, like I said. So now, I might be interested in growing onion, for instance, which is a big business here, or yam, which is a big business. But I may not know all of the soil type or what I need to do. So that is why we are also working with these consultants to provide us with workers on site. So it means that when you get a portion, say 1 acre, and you've made up your mind that this is what you want to do in this 1 acre, you can as well maybe hire a tractor. Maybe let's say you want to plant maize, for instance. And then you can even we can go as far as getting good seeds that you can plant. You can hire a tractor that will help you plant and harvest and all that. So we want to make sure that all these are on ground in the estates. So it's easier for everyone. Let's say somebody wants to go into poultry production. You can as well, instead of going to source your feeds yourself, you can as well get the vet doctor on site, or as well also get the feeds on site. So we're working on this. It's going to be a whole lot of collaborations that we're working on. So that is why we're launching it by April. So this will give us time to create this masterpiece that we're working on.
Okay, so thank you, sir. Please, if you want to ask questions, raise your hand up while I follow the ones on the list. I don't know whether you've answered this question when I was trying to coordinate the video. Efe asks, can you give us some time to key in from the old price? I don't know which estate she's asking for.
Okay. Before I joined this program, I said I was going to give you guys time. That's for Ogwo Ewaju phase 2 alone, which has moved to 2 million. But I'm going to give everybody in Dublin time to also key in or get their clients to key in at 1.3 million. So maybe I can extend it to this week just for you guys alone for this week. So
Great.
Oh, great, because you're very kind, because we saw it very late. We saw it very late.
Thank you so much. See, when is it extended to?
Saturday next week.
To end of January, right? Don't laugh.
Okay, so we can do till end of so that's from 1st February we lock it up just for Dublin.
That's we all extended.
You're a good man.
I sent
Thank you so
message to
much.
Mama. I sent message to
We
Mama.
appreciate you.
All registration has to link to your match. She has not applied.
Is this recording available? Excuse me.
What?
Will this recording be available to people that came late? You have a recording of the session.
Yes, of course.
Okay, the promo is available. Okay.
I saw. Hello.
Please, if you want to talk, raise your hand up. I'm reading messages, questions on the chat. If you want to talk, raise your hand up. We can call you after we finish these messages. Please, can this recording be made available to us? The answer is yes. It's being recorded. It depends on where you are. This is Charles. Charles, I don't know the platform you are. It will be on P1 Dublin Center. It will be on PBO. It will be on P1 Dublin Center Facebook. It will be on P1 Telegram. So I don't know where you are, but ask your offline to locate me if you're not in one of these. Do you still have the promo of 550? Yes, it's still on. It's still on the website. Am I right?
The promo of 550 has ended. I believe is a little bit error from our media side. It's now 650. Yes, it was when we were running promo in December for 550, but it has ended.
They don't have. They have to remove it. Me myself, I bought it. I paid 550 for it too.
Yes,
you just brought it to us now, so
I didn't.
We are hearing it
I even said to some people yesterday. I said they should buy this one. 550.
No, please.
Oga, you just brought that promo to us now. That 550. We just saw the flyer now at 550. That is what I saw. That is why I'm asking that question. I saw the flyer. I saw the flyer now with 550. 550. It's not.
Sorry, sir. Tell them to pull it down. As long as we are concerned, it's 550.
I took a snap of it. Can I send it in?
Now immediately as we speak. I was even surprised when I saw it. So it was when we were running promo that ended in 1st January. Or we've put it back to 50.
Another question said, please, how do we assure?
Hello? Hello, we can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You said?
Oh, I said, are we leaving that as 550 for us?
Okay, so
that's what we saw. That's what I saw. Maybe they didn't say it.
No problem. What will happen is I'm going to lock 10 plus at 550 for you guys alone. So when you do
take
that,
5 from it now. Is that okay? 5 from it.
You cannot take 5 now.
I'm talking for myself. The MD is here. Talk for yourself. I am talking for myself,
5, sir. I take the remaining 5 from it, sir.
I'm talking for myself. You talk for yourself.
Other people want to take from it as well. I would like to take as well, please.
Okay, now.
I think I'm on the hot seat right now.
Yes, so Oga, you are here. So anybody that wants favor now, ask for favor.
Dublin platform the hot seat. Get ready.
No, everybody's taking 5. Everybody's taking 5. That's good. I love that.
So how many plots you guys need? I don't know if you're still here. So I already have 10 plots, 5 plots for you, man, 5 plots for the next guy.
I want 2.
I'm sure I want 2.
Okay, so what will happen is I'm going to round it up at 30 plots. Please.
Good man.
Okay, that's good.
Good man.
That's good. Well done. Please clap for him again. Clap for him again. Give me a round clap. Give me a round clap. All the videos, open. Honor him with the videos. They like seeing those beautiful faces.
Thank you so much. We appreciate.
We appreciate you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so we're still going on the question. If you have question, raise your hand up as well. While I check the ones on the chat, you can type your own in
Please, where are P1 Xtra properties located?
Somebody muted me. Okay, let me unmute myself. So we have in Lagos.
Can you tell us the states?
We have in Lagos mainly. We have in Asaba, and we have in Oka. And like I said earlier, they're working on something in Enugu and Abia. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. So in Lagos, that is where we have majority of properties. But this year we're expanding to the southeast and more of the southwest. So the one for Anambra Uche, the one for Anambra is in Oka, in Ogwo. That's where it is, in Oka. We're expecting more properties popping up from that place when we launch this one first. Yes, and I already said that it is going for 1.5 million, and by next week we'll be launching that property.
Please, Ogaja, I'll ask a favor, please. When that
Yes.
when he's on the launching price, please private inbox me, because I might not see it when he goes to the crowd. Because about 5 people has asked me they want property in Oka, and I've been searching, I can't find anyone.
What happened is that today I'm going to inbox you the flyer.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay. So for France,
but I don't know why she's asking something else. Please,
okay.
This girl has a question. Please, how do we assure our customers? How do we assure that our customers that have their investments are guaranteed? Please answer that question, because she will come back to me with this question.
How do we what?
Please, how do we assure our customers that their investments are guaranteed and secured?
Okay, so for every contract of sale we put out, you notice that there is an indemnity. There's an indemnity clause on it. So it means that is why we make sure that we secure any property we buy, right? And once we buy a property, we go ahead and start fencing even without people paying for development fee. And we also go ahead to try and get the required documents from the government to make sure that there is no encumbrance from anywhere. In some properties that we are buying, we must buy from government and from the community, and also settle the family, just to make sure that everybody is happy and nothing happens to our customers' investments. P1 Group is 12 years as we speak, and we don't intend to move out from the market. And we at P1 Xtra don't intend to stay anything less than forever in the markets. So it means that we want to look back and look at the properties we started with and say, these are the properties we started with 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So definitely we work hard, tirelessly, both our legal team and our surveyors, to make sure that everybody's property is secured. And that is why we're looking at having a flexible payment plan for our clients, so that they can as well start their fencing. Possibly we are working on something about maybe where people can pay over a period of 2 or 3 years, and we can fence for them gradually. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. And another question says, will the farmland be on lease or outright purchase?
Okay, so we've had these comments with some of our strategy team, and while doing a little bit of inquiries, questionnaire, and we noticed that this is where the problem is. Some people want to buy out outright, some people want to lease. So, but we're still working on that to see if we can do the both. So people who want to buy outright can buy, people who want to lease can actually lease. And the lease will last as long as maybe 20 years, 10 years. Everything is going to be flexible, and it's going to suit the clients or what the clients wants. So for now, we're still working on that to see if we can work on the both. Say for people who are interested in leasing, they can lease. For people who are interested in buying outright, they can as well buy outright.
Thank you so much for that wonderful question. Somebody said, shed more light on Anambra. I think he has already done that. That's the Oka, isn't it?
He has done that already. Okay.
Yes.
Very interesting in Enugu property. Okay, that one is on the way. Any property in Owerri, are you looking forward to go to Owerri? That's another question.
Well, like I said, in the southeast, we're spreading our touchlight.
Okay.
Yeah. So one thing about P1 Xtra is that we're not just after getting any property at all. We are after getting properties that will appreciate in less than a year or 2 years, and very good properties. So we're still on it actually for Southeast.
Thank you so much for that wonderful explanation.
More questions?
Yeah. Colonel Singh, I don't know your name. Yeah, after the MD is done with us, we'll throw little light on registrations and being a member, okay? Just bear with us. When we have MDs, we'll give them priority to finish. And when they go, we'll continue. Thank you so much. Chid said, how intervention?
Can you hear you, ma'am?
Example. Oh, one
Well,
moment.
you said
How are buyers guaranteed there will be no government intervention? Example, no demolition after years.
Okay. Can I ask that?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Okay. So how to guarantee in terms of demolition and all that is the moment you don't do the right thing, that is when you witness demolition. You want to put up a gatehouse, you want to put up a building, you get the government approval. You have a layout for an estate, you meet a town planner, a certified town planner to plan the estate for you, and you get the seal of the town planner. All other documents in terms of registered survey and all those things to be registered with the government. And then you also register your deed of assignment too with the government. So when you do the right thing, there is no how wrong will come to you. So that is why we are being careful in all of our property to make sure that we do the right thing at every given time. So, and if you know us very well, and if you go to our site, you notice that there's none of our sites that you've seen where they destroyed our fence or gatehouse or put stop work in it, because we make sure that we do the right thing and we do our due diligence before we start any projects.
Thank you so much, sir. That's a wonderful answer. Another question is, do you have property in Port Harcourt? He doesn't have from what he said, but other athletes might have. All right,
yes,
thank you. Other athletes might have in Port Harcourt, so we can search for that. So please don't forget to share the 550 subscription form. I'm going to put it in Dublin Center after this meeting, the subscription form and the flyer, so anybody can have access to it. Actually, I'm going to share it to all of you individually. So get ready to get my message on that.
Don't worry, I have mine already.
I love that.
Samaka, share it, please. Thank you.
I will share.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm interested in the property, 550 property. I'm getting 2 plots. Thank you. Edwina, I'm going to give you the subscription form immediately after this meeting. You get it. Okay. So any other question? I think questions are done. So anybody want to raise hand up and say something?
Does he have
I just think.
Do you have intention of building in Lagos now?
He's just starting, you know.
Yeah. We have intention. We have intentions for building, but we purposely left it out this year. But by August, we should be able to say if we are going into that or not. But in 2025, we are definitely going into building. So we just want to give ourselves 1 year, 6 months.
Okay. Exactly. That's good. You make it.
All right. Thank you so much. The question is, approximately how much will one spend to fix all the documents after buying?
Okay.
In the 551.
At the back of our subscription form, we have the survey, we have the documentation fee and plot demarcation. So I also like to explain it because most times people don't really understand what these things are for. So the money for the survey is so that the professional survey can come in your name showing the particular place with the coordinates of where your property is in the estates. Then the deed of assignment is an agreement between P1 Xtra and you, the client, so that you can also use it as a legal tender wherever you go. So the plot demarcation is the cost of paying our surveyors and then putting blocks to show that from here to here is your property, from here to here is your property. That is the first step. So after this, we as a company, we're also working hard to make sure that we now get, for properties that are freehold or for properties that have deed of assignment and register software, we go ahead to register it with the government and start processing either the extension or the C of O. So we believe that once we get these documents, it is easier because we will go for a larger number, unlike when you go as an individual. So when we get it at that, say, like currently properties in Lagos, C of O is about between 1.5 to 2 million. But then when we go with the larger number of plots that we have in the whole estate, it can reduce to even 800,000 or 1 million. So we can now say, okay, we can now come and share it among our clients. And it's easier for them to pay maybe 1 million when we must have gotten that, and they now go for their governor's consent. So this is what we are working on in our estates.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Where is the 550 property located?
It's in Odromi, via Ibejuleki.
Ibejuleki phase 2.
No. There's not like, I don't think there's anything like Ibejuleki phase 2. So it is okay, after those of us that know Dangote Refinery. After Dangote Refinery, we have the La Campagne Tropicana. Then after La Campagne Tropicana, the property is just 30 minutes away from La Campagne Tropicana.
All right, thank you. So the questions are all done.
Is it Eastern location?
Yes, of course. At least.
Please, I've not seen any flyer in a state.
Not to go back.
Any development about that?
I said we have enjoyed 95% allocation in all our estates. So it's only people who completed payments in December or during the festive period that have not been allocated, which from the ending of this month are resuming allocation. As we speak, 3 of our sites are undergoing clearing as we speak, so that we can map out and continue our allocation.
Okay, sir. Please, somebody is asking anything in Ekiti. I don't think you have any property in Ekiti, do you?
The state, no, for now. We are taking our time.
Will you be able to also process the governor's consent in groups?
Yeah, sure, if that's what they want. So, we are also looking at the future. That a time will come when people who have bought plots in the estates may decide to hijack the estates, but we don't pray for that. In terms of trying to detect what they want for the estate and all that. So, but we'll always work together with our clients, and whatever they want is what we are going to give them, definitely. So after the CFO, if they want to do it themselves, fine. That most people will always feel cheated in everything, I'm sorry to say. But then you can also give them an opportunity to do it themselves, or also allow us to do it for them. So it just depends. Anyone can go.
Thank you so much. Is the 550 property on a dry land?
Yes, it is very dry. So I'm also going to share the video too after this in the P1 Group Dublin Center.
This question looks very funny, eh? Shah, please give an estimate cost of all that you have just explained.
So for now, there is no estimate.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, there is no estimate cost for now because
the back of the documents are at the back of the subscription form you're filling. So when you're filling, you can read it and know everything and calculate it. Does P1 Xtra have buy to sell program?
No. We don't have buy to sell program. So the reason is we don't have any projects that we really need money for at the moment. So, but if we have projects that we need money for them, we can open up buy to sell so people can actually key into it and then we can pay them back. But for now, no.
Look, I want to ask this question because this question might come after you left. Now you said PBOs can get 20% discount. In this 550 their plot now, are they still getting 20% discount?
Now, I won't finish me.
No, I'm just asking because he said any flyer that comes, PBO 20% discount. So, and this one now is a flyer, is there. So you say your own, I made the here so that.
Yeah, so you know that the property is already going for 650, and that means we are giving a discount of 100,000. So the only thing I can do is that those who want to key in, we are still going to give them 12 months payment plan.
Thank you so much. And another thing I want to because the baby is the business, we want you to grow as well. Most times when I don't want to put myself in your shoe, but I want to put myself in your shoe still. Most times when there's a land that is a promo, those things doesn't count. I just want to put it like that for you.
Okay.
Any land that has a promo, those things doesn't count. Some affiliates too. I don't know about you. So you have to clarify yourself on that. Because if you have a promo is already there. So putting another promo on it.
Please. Example, so that what kind of promo? When you say land is on promo, what kind of promo?
I think
like
she's just trying to help you.
Thank you.
So I think I understand what Pastor Maka is saying, because we're not here to say, to get everything from you because it's part of partnership. We also consider you. So if you have already done the promotion, you have already given us some percentage. So we asking you for more percentage. We are saying that it may also be too much because we also want your business to grow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if this 550 is already on promo, you don't need to give 20% on it because you promised. Because
especially like the 550.
That's why I get 12 months.
Exactly. Thank you so much. So clarify so they won't come to me and be asking for 20% because you said it.
No.
Yes.
We can't do the 20% on that.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Let me come in a little bit. He has clarified himself already that the property has been increased to 650. Now it has been reduced back to 550 because of that wants to subscribe. So definitely it has given us that promo
the percentage
is already
of 100,000. Thank you, my MD.
Thank you very much. Sir.
We are bringing more customers to you.
Amen. Thank
that should be cost sometimes one plot for 500 and end up using 1 million for document. Okay, somebody is.
Hello.
There should be a you.
What?
So that's why they're asking how much is actually this document, because sometimes when you buy a plot of
I think your line is breaking, man. I don't know if someone else can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's breaking.
Okay. Can I hear you now, Miss?
Yes, she's asking that 550 plot.
Yes.
How much is the documentation? They want to know the total of the documentation.
It's still 450 for all the.
How much?
450,000.
Is it including the developmental fee?
So the developmental fee is non-negotiable. It's not among it. It's for the development. Sorry, it's for the documentation fee, plot demarcation, and survey.
Okay, so you've had, Chika, yeah. If someone does not want to build, can I buy and see and keep it after sometimes? I think yes, you can.
Yes, definitely.
Most of the land that is 550 is already. A land of 550 is already to build, though. Is buy to keep for some time. So don't think and start building it for now.
It's an investment property.
You are just You are just repeating the questions. You have the recorded video, then you can watch it all over again.
And it's because it's different people that is asking.
No, because they come late or their attention is not there when they were asked. Okay. Somebody's asking again, where is the property located? We'll just answer that one.
Okay.
So thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. We really appreciate. And
thank you.
We want to appreciate our guest speaker today. He has done a wonderful work. And for the fact that you are sure of 1 year without interest, which is amazing. And if the property is not on promo, you have your 20% discount. So that is amazing. Nobody has ever given us that. Nobody. So, and he's new, as I said. So let's patronize his team. Let him see the handwork. Let me explain to you, Dublin Kingdom Global, we are global. As you're seeing here, if you come early, we have people from UK, we have Spain, we have Sweden, we have America, we have Ireland, and then we have Nigeria, because my downlines are in Nigeria. So all of them come here. That's where we meet. This is my center. My center is Zoom. My center is Zoom. So you might see them. They always copy me and anything. So that's how you know where they are coming from. So you see them copy. The copy will go to p1dublincenter@gmail.com. So anyone that comes from there, you know it's from this center. So, and thank you, please. If you continue the way you
can we have your number, please, too?
I will share his number after this.
Yeah.
I will share his number.
Okay.
And his number is okay. I will share his number. It's not in the flyer now. I will share his number. So please continue what you're doing. What you're doing is good. What Xtra, thank you. You say you were once a PBO. What we want is our commissions being paid without us chasing people to pay us our commission. And when we have incentives, we don't know when we qualify for incentives, but you prove to us that even when we qualify, that you will call us to tell us, oh, you qualify for incentives, come and take it. That is such an amazing thing, you know, because the first time I got his, I got a lot, P1 Extra. I said, P1 Extra, paying me without me calling them, giving them my account number. How? So I started tracing where this P1 Extra came in. And now I found out I was Sister Ola that sold, and I got without even calling them. And I said, no, I want this person's account phone number for me to get an alert without sending my account. So that is amazing. If you continue like this, honestly, what you will achieve in the next 1 year, you won't believe it. Because we are struggling behind you.
God assure you that.
We're looking for a new generation that will change P1 for good. So thank you so much. We appreciate you and your hard work and your group.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
We will see you in convention. We are coming. Some of us, I don't know who is coming. Also, King, are you coming with me? I was thinking,
my passport endorses me for Europe.
Yeah, you told me. Don't mind you. Choose to carry a passport there. Choose to think they go wrap your passport.
Don't worry, I will join you.
I can't see you guys.
Don't mind us. We are coming. I'm looking for people who will back me up. They're all going down. Nobody wants to back me up to come with me.
Okay. If you pay my transport, I will back.
Thank you so much.
See your voice.
God bless you. God bless you, sir.